Welcome back, delicious friends. We are here, about to go away and launch our expedition far east. After helping the rats form a nation, an empire. I hope they have the best of lucks. Time to go away. Oh, I want to see my little Ratosphere accompany. What is that? That's light. A light of what? Oh, it's just over there. Yes, here it is. Bales +2. Bales, speed, range, and all of that. I can't speak to it? Oh. That's sad. I wanted to speak with it. I want to marry you, but I need 78 iron for that. $20 points higher than your bagels. Oh, I get it now. Leopard. What in the name of what is this? A sculpture and chittering in the corners of the hall, humped shapes on the deck rail, raises and iron bulbs. The salt steps. This is the domain of the new Khanate, whose ancestors came here long before London fell. What? I'm in the Khanate waters. Khan's glory. Okay. I have get to the Khanate. How is my gazette? No, not my gazette, sorry. I need to see the map. Okay. Welcome to the Khanate. Khan's glory. Here are the palaces of the Khan and his court, each a fortress to itself. Sleek lords and ladies in belted robes breakfast on balconies. An unlikely antelope peeks at you from a park, guns rated easily on motorized gimbals. I have everything locked, I can't do anything in here. As I can do actually this one. Cruise past the Khan Palace. Khan's glory has a steely beauty, but the clan lords are ever suspicious of spies, and those gun emplacements are vigilant. Go. Strength and brilliance. Light blazes from every gate and window. You glimpse guards in gleaming uniforms, subterranean gardens of marble and purple, hanging ornaments of scaled carnelian and jade, statues of warrior Khan's past. The water is dark and calm, the sentries watch you with calm distrust. I have lost 2 terror, I have 1 distant lure, and I have now 1. Khaganian suspicious, the Khan distrusts all foreign nation, but London in particular. Okay. Take a meeting concerning no matter of no importance. A servant of the Timeman is missing, his loss is a danger. There is a plane one doesn't speak of. Officially, a former servant of the Timeman who did not engage in the gathering of strategic information did not disappear to the undersea port of Ante, which officially does not exist. At length you hear what this servant did not look like and strict prohibitions against pursuing him. Officially, no one in Khan's glory will have any interest in, or be that inclined to reward you with money and connections if you were to go to Ante. They will not care for our report of this situation or any information he may be unable to bring home. You are retrieving information from Antes from Khan's glory. Where is Ante? Okay. Wait a minute. There is any shop in here? No, nothing. This is just a big palace. A military palace. Okay. Where do they need to go to retrieve strategic information again? You're retrieving information from Ante to Khan's glory. I need to know. Street dungeon to Dauntless. Objectives. Here it is. Khanate from the far east. Khan's gate. Khan's heart. There is another port in there. Overday Bridge. Copper quarters. Iron quarters. Okay, this place is huge. Dock. Khan's London's rival. Khan's London's rival. An oasis of light in the salt black waters. Canals thread the painted city. The street lamps glow and water taxis sputter. Seek a commercial license. The Kaganians dislike merchants and they dislike foreigners. Foreign merchants induce paradoxes of antipathy. Perhaps sufficient bribes will buy you away from every quarter. No here, Surfacer. Surfacer? But the Kaganians have been generations underground, and to them, all Londoners are Surfacer. It seems you will need to go to Khan's Glory, the nearby palace of the nobility, to seek license. Hire crew. Purchase fuel at an outrageous price. Purchase supplies at a ludicrous price. Pay a storyteller. What? Okay, gather port reports. The Kagane generally assumes that all foreigners are spies or worse. It will be a shame to disappoint them, but it might be dangerous to prove them right. Precious scraps. Rivalry between the Leopard and Eagle clans. The concerns about Khanate rights. Some appalling gossip about the traitorous Empress back in London. Perhaps you shouldn't write that last one down, and move on quickly. That fellow in the corner has an informer look. Good. Good. How much is an outrageous price? 50, holy moly. The storytellers in the square of cedars wear brightly colored kaftan-like clothing with silk sashes, in contrast to the more sober and subterranean dress of the citizenry. For coin, even foreign coin, they will sing epics of their nation history. I will do that. The Temptations of Parabola. Where London now stands, the capital of the Khanate once stood, after its own disappearance from the surface. After the clean sky and wide earth, they went half mad in the close night under the earth. They found serpentines in mirrors that promised them diversions, escapes, new horizons. In time, the mirror serpents became masters, not servants, and the last true Khan led the last of his people to the salt steppes, to a black rock where he founded this city. Now, how he willed it is a tale for another day. You feel eyes on you. A woman in a white and gold uniform watches you closely. The loyalty service is suspicion of foreigners who want to learn Kaganian history. Come on. Ooh, establish a spy network. If you're cocked, you will be in trouble. If you're successful, you can tap your network later for intelligence. The Dark Spectre Admiral and the Voracious Diplomat, among others, will be interesting. Well, I'm already done. I'm out of here. Okay, show me the map again. Let me see the charts. Okay, this place is huge. It looks like this place is cut. Okay. I think I should be going out. Should be coming back. But I don't know how much thing do I have. Is this a Corvette of Her Majesty? I think it is. Oh. Oh boy, this is bad. Ow. It's hitting me a lot. It has too many lights. I think I know what to do. Now what are you gonna do, huh? You can't shoot me. I have you in my sight. You're not going to run away from me. I got you completely under my radar. You're dead. Last shot. You're down. Bye bye. Yeah. Crippled, broken, already feeding the sea endless hunger. Little remains of the ship, but scrap of sinking cargo and a few buoyant parts of splintering carcass. Investigate the breakers. Captain, quick, over port side. The legendary clay woman corsair. She climbs tight to the last few scrap of floating debris, defeated by the fire. Rescue the pirate. Once again, you are victorious. The pirate poet hauls herself up the rope, nodding her gratitude to the crew. Another battle well fought, Captain, she grunts. Few earn a second verse. Along with her freedom prize, she presents a gift. A cask of wine, saved from the sinking vessel by her own mighty arms. They say it's a fine vintage. My men were saving it to toast for a victory against you. Perhaps you could join me in a drink to them. An occurrence, your encounter with the pirate poet is qualities now. You have once again defeated her. You have 1 cask of motion and you have 400 things. Gold! All clear. The Promised Sea. All through this place, a song of drownies lies shingering along the wind. Map. I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Okay, this is actually so scary. I'm so far away from London. I don't know what to wait. Far east, it was the place I need to be. What is that? What is that? It's a giant hole! It's a giant hole! Fathom King Hall. Lord King's Port. It's a hall or are they coral? I think they're coral. Whoa, what happened? The Fathom King Hall. Lord King's Port. Named for the most enterprising of drownies. Phosphor cell burn gearing. somewhere below the king's weight. Like an iceberg, like a bazaar master's scheme, like the need itself, most of the whole is invisible. You see only a tiny portion of sculptured coral. The rest weighs below the surface. The Fathom King bone roams and squarian, his pearl snares and his dining chambers. Descend to an audience with the Fathom King. Permit shore leave. Trade for a white molyflower. It looks like a fish in water and a flower in air. The drownies recommend owning one if you're going to their cousins of doubts. Compile a poor report. The porter watches. Thank you. Coffee. Huh! That was this is epic. She says nothing. Those granted audience return dazed, awestruck. The king is not generous, but occasionally he's fair. Descend to an audience with the Fathom King. The Fathom King is the lord of the drownies, those dead who won't stop swimming. By some account, he is the lord of all who die at sea. Bring him a story to tickle his curiosity. Speaking to the porter has the skin of a shark. She has a drowning woman's eyes. It is not permitted to look at her hands. Yes, she rasped. The story is sufficient. She opens the velvet of pearl and permits you to pass to it calmly. The throne ceased. This is the salt-blown heart of the hold. The Fathom King floats in his throne. A gem-starred bowl of sea stone, the size of a banqueting table. He is wearing a dressing gown of purple brocade, soaked dark with salt water. He leans his chin calmly on his hand. Beneath the surface of the water in his throne, his hidden region pulses constantly, incessantly. No. Watch a crocodile masked visitor make an offering. No. Watch a visager. No. Ask a boon of the king. You have brought the kid a story gift. You may ask a gift in return. It's impossible to know what you will receive. Watch a crocodile. A body lies on bare center of chamber. The crocodile masked visitor moves around it, indicating wounds in its head, neck, chest, muttering. I will ask a boon of the king. 5 field. Oh, sequel. Black fire, the king intones, rising from the sea. Remember me with his vapors. He smiles directly into your eyes. The audience is over. You return to the surface. Hunched, plaited, sculpting slaves howl basket of wet coal behind you. Perhaps your sailor would like to permit that. A Robbie dream. Captain, I walked the shore at the edge of the coral caps. The drownies sported there. They call my name. They say I could join them if I partook of the feast. Their eyes were red pearls. Captain, I dare not sleep. There is such a hunger on me. You have gained 5 terror. Okay, that was bad. Okay, I think we're done here. We're done so. What the heck was that? I think this was all for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time in the Lost Chevalier channel, as always.